Welcome to Meliora's channel, your go-to place for C# and data analysis tutorials, products hands-on demos, and insider secrets to keep you at the cutting edge of innovation. Our goal is to break down complex tech topics to a level that you will easily understand to supercharge your skills. Without further ado, let's jump right in.
Welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the trim range and the new door operator for also trimming ranges. So I'm actually very excited for this feature. So goodbye count A plus indirect. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a minute. So let's go straight to the Excel sheet. Okay, so first of all, let's get familiar with an instance of the original problem. So in sheet 2 here, I have some data in some columns, A and C. And you can see here it's just like a mix of laptop brand names. Here we go. And you can see that there's some up here, and you can see that the data doesn't go down the whole column, obviously. So you can see that all the different names are mixed up. So for example, if I want to do something like just get unique uh names from that array only, since I actually don't know where it ends, so I would just click the whole column A like that and then press enter. And every time this happens, you can see this little annoying zero at the end that it really not wants to be there. So before, I would just simply do a count A, and this only works for one way. When when there are no leading trails up, but although you can just shift the data up. But let's go ahead. So I would normally just do a count A on the column to get the last non-blank um, cell, right? And then I'd now have to go ahead and type out, the sheets A1 to A, and then the value from that count A, which is, so this is now that range of data. So what I would do with this is I would then combine um, the unique function with, so I would now have to use indirect to then get the data. We had to get rid of that zero. Just that's what I was doing before, but now all would need to do is, so there are two functions, so trim range. So we'll go ahead and write equals to unique, right? And now we just need to write trim range on that cell, and the annoying zero isn't there. It's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, and oh, sorry, it's actually in C. So this is the data in column. So you can see we have some blank cells here, and it perfectly trims it, and you can see that that zero we were getting before is no longer there. Okay. So the other one again is using the dot operator for this. So pardon, I read Unicode instead of unique. Sorry, unique. Okay. So this is the original thing we're on before. You can see the annoying zero. So we can actually trim using the dots if you put it here to trim the blank cells at the end, and then that gets rid of that annoying zero. And we can see in the other situation, right? If we now use column C, we can see that we have a you know a dot, a zero on top. So we can actually put a dot there to remove the leading trails on top, and you can see we have another at the bottom. So we can actually do this again to remove all leading trails. So here is the one at the top, here is the one at the bottom, and then both of them are both blank cells. Beautiful. That's beautiful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. So that's just it, and I'm definitely going to be using these new functions. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for watching, and if you learned something new or enjoyed this video, be sure to show us support by clicking like and subscribe. Your support helps us to bring you even better content, so stay tuned for the next exciting video. You can also click the link below to see other free and paid videos on other exciting topics. If the click did not work, kindly copy the link and paste on your browser. Thank you, and see you in the next video.